Hello everyone, my name is Maria Gongora. This is the Theories of Physical Education class and I will be teaching you a lesson for second graders on how to kick a ball properly and their techniques. The objectives of this activity will be students will be able to kick a ball properly and correctly while they're in motion as they pass the ball to a partner. The students will be assessed as well when you are watching the activity. They will be assessed under the ability to kick the ball and pass the ball correctly, or at least have a knowledge of how to kick a ball. Let's open this activity with the students by asking the students if they remember the correct techniques or proper steps of passing the ball to a partner and what includes. Way to have involvement of everyone. Remember, you want to have the participation of everyone. If you can, show video of a professional player playing the right techniques. This way students can get an idea and they get engaged of how to clear it. This will generate interest on how to kick proper the ball. The material that you're going to be using for this activity will be either a soccer ball and cones. The next step to do will be pairing the kids with the partner so they can practice. This way you can give them feedback on how they're doing. Your goal is to provide the right feedback for the students to use their proper body techniques. Make sure that they have the proper body and they are passing it correctly and they're using the right food that is maybe their domain food to pass the ball to the partner. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's warm up. Make sure that the students get enough warm up, even if they're not using the whole body because they're using their feet. You want to stretch the whole body. Let's warm up. Let's go, kids. Let's warm up. Let's get into a circle. Okay, when they're in a circle, you want to make sure that they stretch. You can do 10 arm circles so they count to 10. 1, 2, and you count all the way to 10 back. And then you can also count 10 forward. After that, you want to do arm across, count to 10, and then move to the left and count to 10.
1, 2, 3,
Then,
4.
after they finish doing that step, then you want to do their legs and feet. Make sure that they pick one arm, like flamingo leg. Let's do flamingo legs.
1, 2,
They count to
3,
10 with the right,
5,
then put it
6,
down,
7.
and then they're gonna move to the left leg. Then count to 10, and then they will move. Ask them to touch their toes, so they will be stretching their toes and legs. And this is what we want. They want them to be warm. Count to 10. Okay, good. As they're already warm up, you want them to look at you because we are going to be teaching them the new skills. Okay, kids, remember we are going to be learning the proper techniques of soccer. But who remembers that we are not going to use our hands? So remember, the proper way is only to use our feet. Correct. Remember, kids, remember when we are practicing, your main intention of this activity is to keep the ball as close to your body as you can. Remember, we are practicing. Later on, you can be more competitive. Remember, this is barely the beginning. This is just the beginning, and it has to be slow for my beginners, the ones that barely learning how to kick a ball. Or later on, it's gonna be for my faster learners. To begin, you are going to kick the ball slowly kick the ball with your toes?
Side.
So, depending if we are gonna go sideways, yes, you are correct. We are gonna hit the ball, passing it to the side. And that will be in a game that we are gonna be practicing. So, you are kicking, you're coming with the ball. The right thing is to hit the ball. It's gonna be with your lace. Tap your lace part of your shoe. This is your top lace. This is how you're gonna kick. You don't wanna hit it with your toes. Why do you don't wanna hit it with your toes?
Because your feet might hurt, and when you go to bed, it might hurt in your neck. So that's why we use the side. Instead that would hurt, we use the other side.
Exactly, correct. Good knowledge. So you want to hit it with your legs as much. Now that we already practiced, I'm going to have you get into partners. How about you two get to be partners? Yes.
Is it and it's still rolling? Stop it like this or that.
Correct. If you have lost track of the ball, you want to keep it close to your body. So therefore you tap it, control it, and then back to where you're practicing. Good job. After you have met partner, you're gonna be doing, once you guys are in partners, good job kid, you will be passing it. So you will be doing kick, and pass it. Let's see if you guys can remember what's the proper technique of passing and kicking. Go ahead. Use that inside, remember. Good job, good job. Remember, you want to use the right side. Come on, tap it if the ball goes away from your body. Good. And once you get to this, you'll have a goal point target, and then you kick the ball with your legs. After you finish practicing and they go through several practices like the one you already did, remember, you want to gather the students in a circle. Come on kids, let's gather back into a circle. This is kind of like the exit ticket, and you want to make sure that they understood and they grasped some knowledge of what you already taught them with these activities. You want to ask them like, what's the proper way to kick a ball? Who remembers what's the proper way to kick a ball?
With the legs.
With the lace. Would you mind to show us what is the lace? Yes. What's another way, or what is what you learned
The better
over
way
these?
to do it left and right.
So you want to use your left or your right, depending on your domain, leg, foot that you feel more comfortable. Remember, don't forget when you are going to kick a ball, you're going to lock your ankle so you prevent injuries. So therefore, the proper way of kicking a soccer ball would be with your legs, lock hands, and swing the ball to your partner. Okay, this is a way that the kids can learn the proper techniques for their learning future. You want to make sure that they keep practicing these lessons, not just right now and during physical education, but you want to encourage them to keep using it during their recess time, at home, with their partner, with their friend. Thank you.